Hello Skillr Boxers. Today we are going to break down the 3 different types of sparring partners and how you should be working with each of them to gain the most out of every session. We'll cover why they're important, what to expect and what to focus on, so you can maximize the benefits of each sparring type and improve at a much faster pace. The 3 types of sparring partners we'll cover are based on their skill level compared to yours. Lower level than you, equal level to you, higher level than you. Each one serves a very specific purpose, and misunderstanding this can lead to unproductive sessions. Today, we'll break down what to focus on when sparring with each one. For those who spar often, you probably have noticed a lot of the pros in these clips are using hit and move gear. The brand has been building a name for themselves with solid quality and clever design choices. One example is their Vision headgear. It's a face bar design, but unlike most face bar designs, it doesn't block your view. You can actually see everything coming at you. The difference is clear when you compare it side by side with others. So if you like the extra protection a face bar offers but hate losing peripheral vision, this one's worth checking out. Lower level. Lower level sparring partners are those who pose no real threat and who you could easily hurt if you used your full power. While it may seem like there's nothing to gain from sparring with lesser opposition, they are just as necessary as the others, if not more. The key reason you need these partners is to expand your skill set and refine technique. These sessions won't be competitive or challenging, but they give you space to try things, correct mistakes, and perfect movements without fear of getting punished. However, many boxers make the mistake of staying in their comfort zone or taking advantage of the lower opposition. Now, regardless of your opinion on hard sparring, if you're just beating on your sparring partner, it has the same effect as hitting the heavy bag. For example, you won't have to mind your technique or be defensively responsible because your opponent can't or won't counter, and this can make you lazy with your form. Instead, these sessions should be seen as an opportunity to improve or learn tricks. Some of the best technicians in the sport, like Floyd Mayweather, used lower level sparring partners to polish specific moves, such as perfecting the shoulder roll in a low risk setting.
When you guys are playing against a team that's not good, that's when you practice certain things over and over and over again until you master it. When I used to box guys that wasn't really that good, I used to box guys that were mediocre. I wasn't really worried about hitting them hard or hurting them. I just wanted to practice certain things.
This is your opportunity to take risks and get out of your comfort zone. Joe Frazier once explained how learning to gamble in sparring is key.
Let's say you had Ken a couple times, you get a punch, You did nothing but cover up and jab, so you gotta learn how to you gotta gamble. In order to get good, you gotta gamble.
And it's safer to do that with someone whose power won't be as damaging as a higher level sparring partner. This can be an opportunity to learn new footwork moves. It can also be an opportunity to just focus on defense, to read punches better, or to learn to be comfortable on the ropes. Or it can even be used to practice from a different stance or different guard. The point is to practice the things you are still uncomfortable or feel unnatural doing, because with the other 2 types of sparring partners, you won't have that same freedom, so don't miss the opportunity. Equal level. Equal level sparring partners are those who are within your same skill range. You might have a slight edge, or they might, but the matchup is relatively even. The main reason you need this type of sparring is to learn how to win. There may be no official winner or loser in sparring, but equal level partners simulate a competitive environment and show you how to edge out rounds, just like in a real fight. This is typically the kind of sparring done closer to fight time. Here, the outcome is often decided by small details. You'll learn how critical it is to stay focused and how one lapse can cost you. You'll also learn how to manage the pace, when to press and when to hold back. And it will not be as easy to get bored and not as difficult to get overwhelmed, so it will make the sparring sessions that much more engaging. You'll be pushed to bring out your best and to always throw one more punch than your partner. They're usually the most fun and competitive sessions, and probably the most effective for pulling the best out of you. Higher level. With higher level sparring partners, we are referring to a big gap in skill level. In some cases, you can be at the same level as your partner, but have a hard time against his style. Well, in this case, the gap is big regardless of if the style favours you or not. The main reason you need these partners is because they'll reveal things you never noticed. They have more experience, more tools, and more tricks.
Jack, look at that Jack. Oh, hold on. Look at that Jack. Hold on, I did it. There you go, another one. There's another one.
During these sessions, your job is to learn. Watch closely. Try to figure out what they're doing and how to respond. You'll need to rely more on your brain than your hands. Learn from all they did in that ring, and even more importantly, ask them about it after the session. Most will gladly answer your questions and even give you extra advice and tips. It's a great opportunity to go over sequences from the sparring session, ask about certain moves they did, or anything else that crosses your mind.
It's like that one right hand that I caught you, but I'm just placing it though. Yeah. But it's just control. I see how your jab is coming. So I'm going like, whoof. I'm just leaning to it.
Don't get frustrated. Instead, view it as a learning experience.
He actually let me know it was levels and I had to step my game up.
These are the sparring sessions where you will learn the most, and that will take you to the next level.
One more.
But now, we would love to know your opinion on the comments. Do you take different approaches in sparring? Let us know. And if the video was interesting, you can find more on our channel. And to your left, we have chosen a video that we thought you may like.